Hello everybody, it's Ros from Frequent Traveller, and today we're in Exmouth in Western Australia. So come along with us and we'll show you around. And here we are at Town Beach. Town Beach is in the centre of Exmouth and is the perfect place to come down for a barbecue while enjoying all the fun of the beach. Here you'll find a gritty golden sand and there's lots of shells and coral washed up on the beach. Perfect for anybody who loves beachcombing. And you can go sailing. Exmouth is the gateway to the Ningaloo coast, which is famous for its whale sharks. You'll find that most Exmouth attractions are outside of town, and now we're heading to Flaming Head Lighthouse. The lighthouse was built in 1912 after the wreck of the SS Mildura, and we'll be visiting the SS Mildura while we're in Exmouth. Here you'll see spectacular views of the Ningaloo coast, and between June and October you may even see the whales migrating. During World War II, Exmouth was used as a military base for the US Navy and the Australian Air Force. And Flaming Head was the site of the RAF Air Warning Radar Station, which you can see here today. So today we're on our way to Turquoise Bay, and that's about 40 kilometres outside of Exmouth. To get there you have to go through Cape Range National Park. Now there is a fee to get in there, and they've got a range of different kinds of fees for different things. You can go camping, so we'll go and show you Turquoise Bay. As you drive along you'll find that there's lots of turn-offs to go down to different beaches, and we'll show you some of those too on the way back. As you enter Turquoise Bay, you'll find information boards that tell the story of the Cape Range National Park and the Ningaloo coast. You can learn about the range and reef, or the animals that call this region home. And just look at that. Isn't it worth the trip? This is an unpatrolled beach, so just make sure to obey the rules and stay safe. So just went swimming at Turquoise Bay and it was absolutely magnificent. The colours of the water and the white sand, and also there was large fish swimming around us. It was absolute magic. On the way to Lakeside, make sure to stop in at the Migrating Discovery Centre. Here you can get all the tourist information for the Ningaloo coast. So here we are at Lakeside. Now Lakeside is a perfect place for snorkelling. It's got safe snorkelling 1.5 kilometres down the beach. As you walk the track, you'll find information boards to give lots of helpful hints on snorkelling and safety. While walking in the shallows, I got to meet these guys. How cool is that? The SS Mildura was a cattle ship that was lost during a cyclone in 1907. Luckily all the crew were rescued, but sadly all the cattle died. And there she is, a shadow of a former self as she was used for target practice during the Second World War. In the distance you can see the towers of the Harold Holt Naval Communication Station. This low-frequency transmitter and antenna system can be seen right across Exmouth, and that's where we're headed next. So what I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted by the wind is that we're at Bundegi Beach. But what we can't get over is that it's 8:30 in the morning, but to us it looks like it's the afternoon. The light here is very different than our home state of Queensland. There's the communication towers. And you'll find lots of information on the Ningaloo Marine Park. And here's the boat ramp. So here we are on Bundegi boat ramp, and there's this massive school of fish. I don't know what kind of fish they are, but wow. And while you're there, make sure to stop off at the beach shack for a coffee and a bite to eat. We fell in love with Exmouth, and there's so much more to see and do. You can go swimming with whale sharks, whale watching, and so much more. Exmouth really needs to be on your bucket list.